right, Coach Wojcik, Spartans win this one on a game winner with just under 14 seconds left. Can you just talk about that last play?
Yeah, well, my thought process was, like I told the kids, was we're up 3 with whatever it was, 40 seconds to go. I wanted to stay zone. And they didn't score the 3 previous possessions with our zone defense. And they made a shot, all they could do was tie it. And I thought, okay, they tie it, and then we would get the last shot. And that's what they did. The kid made a shot, tie the game, and we showed a lot of poise and composure, and put the ball in Terrell's hands and let him make a play down the stretch, and he did. And I think the biggest, it was chaotic there after we score, and it's 2 seniors, Isaac and Brandon Mitchell, did a heck of a job, because we didn't talk about it, switching the ball screen. And they switched it and made the kid drive it, and Brandon he's a tough guy to shoot over, and did a great job, and the kids finished it off. We made 1 extra play.
There was a lot of times in this game where you guys let the shot clock go all the way down before getting off the shot, and sometimes it worked, sometimes it didn't, and on the last play, it did. Well,
I wanted to shorten the game. We had that lead. I think we were up 8 at the time, and I want us to run clock. Run it down. Don't. They're a team that wants to force the issue, force turnovers, and get quick outs, quick scores. So I wanted to slow it down, run some stuff, and our kids executed. Like you said, sometimes it worked, sometimes it didn't, but over the long haul, I think that's better for our team.
Speaking of turnovers, you had 9 in the first half, led to 13 points for UNLV. Really cleaned that up in the second half, the majority of the second half. What did you guys change there?
Nothing. We just talked. I think part of that was slowing it down a little bit, controlling the tempo of the game, and not pushing it and rushing so much. And I don't know how many we had in the second half, but it was significantly lower than what we had in the first half. But I just thought the game came to us a little bit better in the second half, and everybody stepped up. Cody Schwartz made 2 threes that were terrific. Jalen James makes a 3, then he goes 4 for 4 and makes his free throws down the stretch. And then Isaiah Nichols gave us a big lift off the bench. So it was a total team effort, and tough place. It's tough to win on the road as it is, but tough to win here in Vegas, and it's happy for the guys.
You mentioned some of the other guys that sort of put their fingerprints on this win. How important is it to get a win when Brandon Clark maybe doesn't have the game that we're used to when he scores 20 points and hits a double digit?
Yep. It's a sign of guys maturing, to be honest with you, Dom. Guys are stepping up. They're believing not just in themselves, but they're believing in each other. And it's good to see that. Brandon didn't have his great game today. He had 13 and 8, I think, or something. But other guys stepped up and made plays. J.C. Hillsman was another one that had a heck of a game for us. And I'm just really proud of our kids.
All right, Coach. Thank you.
Thank you.
It was just time to score. He put me in a situation where I could get to the basket and score, so I did. Got a bucket.
Can you just describe the feeling of being on a 4-game win streak?
It's great. We're all playing well. Coaches putting us in situations where we can score and be confident in ourselves. So it's a good win. I love winning, so I feel confident. Feel great.
All right, Terrell. Thank you.
Yep.